Hello, and welcome back to another Hot Mess Plan With Me by me, Kiwi. So, here's what happened. Once again, I was in Planners Gone Wild, and once again, somebody said something in a thread. I believe the gist of it was, how do you not spend a bunch of money buying all the things? Which is legitly hard sometimes because you want to buy all the things. But let's face it, this is a really expensive hobby. So I thought I would show how I reuse my kit leftovers to basically get a second life out of them. So I have my leftover kit, my leftover Valentine's kit. So a little out of season, I know, but that's what we're going to work with today. So this is the Valentine's kit from Strawberry Frosted Co. Full disclosure, I won a gift card at Winter Plannerland and bought this with the gift card. So I'm going to go ahead and do the February Valentine's week spread using my leftover stickers and then kind of pulling bits and pieces from my stash to fill in the gaps. So let's get into it. I have here, this is great. See, normally kits come with both the long checklists, which is what I prefer to use, but then they also come with boxes, which sometimes is nice to use. So that's great. Definitely will make use of that. Don't have much in the line of headers. I have 1/2 box, a couple long flags, which I will put to use. I have one long checklist, a lot of these little teardrops and dots, a couple more half boxes, a couple washi strips, a couple headers left. And this was the sampler. I have the bubble thing, which I'm never really sure what to do with that. And then this week and a Happy Mail to work with there. And then I also have my stack of sticker books. Sorry, I can totally see the light. But this looks way more organized than it is. And we will get into those later. And then I also have my bag of washi in this cute little pineapple purse I found at TJ Maxx. And there is a cat who may or may not be jumping on the table in a second. So we'll see. So let me just look here. Trying to remember what I did this week because I don't even think I filled this out in my regular planner. See little kitty paws and see a baby cat. Cat, seriously, keep moving. Keep moving. I'm trying to do the things. You're already famous on the internet. This is actually what planning at my house is like sometimes because all of a sudden a wild cat appears. Keep going. Nope, keep going. If you're going to lay down right there. Are you going to go? All right, go find your fish. Okay, so let's do like I usually do. I usually do a, today, and then I do my to-dos at the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the to-do boxes at the bottom, and I'm going to use the full boxes. And I think I'm going to alternate between the pattern and the solid because that kind of just makes the most sense. Otherwise, it's going to kind of give me a headache. So I'm just going to go ahead and start doing that. Let me look at the bottom real quick. I think that's fine. I don't think I'm going to add anything in. Actually, wait. I have a thought. Because this is literally how people plan. I think I might have some glittery red washi, but I don't know if I have enough. I might be at the very end of it. Oh no, I have enough. However, this is not nice rippy washi, is it? This is the kind where it's either you have to cut it or forever hold your piece. So put that at the bottom. Rip that off. I don't care if it's not perfect at the edge. That is not one of my quirks of having to have it look absolutely perfect. Oh, this is gonna cut it really close because this is the very end of this thing of washi, but y'all, I managed to do it. I think like maybe this part isn't really attached, but I may fix that with some tape because look, that's all I have left. I've used up a roll of washi. Let's take a moment and appreciate the fact that I've actually used an entire roll of washi. Thank you. Thank you. I'll have to order more. I go through so much glitter washi. Like actually the Scotch glitter washi, which is what this was, and then the duct tape brand glitter washi I use a lot. Okay, so now that I've done that, I can do the bottom boxes. Then line them up badly. And I said I was gonna alternate, right? I'm gonna alternate. So one of the frustrating things, and I believe I've said this before, this might be an Erin Condren sized kit looking at the size. But one of the really frustrating things with the Happy Planners right now is that every single Happy Planner layout is a little bit different. So like what I do in my regular planner doesn't necessarily work in this one because this one has the itty bitty stripe of header, and then my regular one has a normal strip of headers, and that kind of frustrates me because I'll figure out what works in one and want to repeat it, and then it's like, nah, just kidding, access denied. So I'm gonna do that to Friday. I'm going to make sure the cat does not come back onto the planner. Here, go play with that. Go play with that. You love washi. I am going to, am I going to go ahead and do, I'm going to do this. I will do the to-dos for Sunday. It's usually my to-dos on the weekends tend to be like cleaning lists or whatever. Not necessarily like, this is what I'm doing. You are being bad is what you're doing. There is one plan, and it is to pet the cat. Somebody had said on one of my other Plan With Me's, oh, we want baby cat to make an appearance. And now she is. She is right there. So, okay. So that is that. I am going to do, excuse me, do errands over the important. Kitty, you drive me crazy. Sometimes I just have to lock her out of the room when I try to do things. It's what I should have done. Because she sees the planner stuff come out and she's like, oh look, toys. You got me more toys. Never mind the fact I have an entire house full of toys. Alright, that's not lined up. That'll do. Those will be my errands. Now, those are my to-dos. Going to peek at my washi again, see what other red washi I have that may or may not work. I have, oh, here we go. That might work. Just pull some of these things out. Take a look. Anything else that's vaguely red and holiday scented, flavored? Colored, that's it. Colored. That's what we're going with. Alright, so I have a Simply Gilded Bow Washi that I think I got from Winter Plannerland. I have this super skinny diamond gold foil washi. And then I have this slightly less skinny silver glitter washi. So, do I want my accents to be gold or silver? I don't know. I don't know. So, why not both, right? might not use the bows. I think I have a silver one of that, and I'm gonna go with silver because, you know, gold is nice and all, but I like silver better. I have one half box, or one checklist box left over there. A little bummed I don't have any more red glitter, because it would be really nice to do up at the top. But I don't, because I used it up, and now the cat is chewing on the remnants of the roll. So, it's because I used it all up at Christmas. Because that's when you use red glitter. Actually, one of my Christmas spreads last year was, I think, with the Gucci box. And I used a lot of red glitter with that. So I think if you go on my Instagram, on my FabQE 06 Instagram, you might be able to find it buried in there somewhere. Alright. Those are my to-dos. I am also going to... Thinking back, I believe there was still a Wild 30 going on this week. So I'm going to kind of back plan a little bit, mark the space for the Wild 30 projects that I probably did not do. I should probably go do them. But I remember I did have a space for them, and that would make sense. So we're just gonna make a little space to cover up this bar. Okay, there's that. Pardon my sniffling. I appear to have caught a cold because it is cold and flu season. The weather in Nashville cannot decide if it wants to be warm and spring-like or cold and gross. Alright, so I had Wild 30 stuff for this week. I appear to not be wanting to use much pink. I'm not a big pink fan, excuse me. I'm gonna go with the teardrops, and I'm gonna just kind of scoot in with this for the Wild 30s. I'm gonna have to use some of the pink too, so we'll alternate. That way I'll have enough. Okay. That's okay though, it's not pink as much as it's salmon colored. It's gonna do a little doot-de-doot with that. So fascinating watching people lay down stickers. I should really learn how to do this sped up and then voiceovers. That would probably be a little more useful. At least a little more entertaining to watch. That way I'm not pausing all the time with weird pauses, because I seem to do that. It's like Christopher Walken doing a plan with me. That would be a great sketch. Somebody who's funny, write that sketch. Christopher Walken doing a plan with me would be hilarious. Get on that, YouTube. Alright. So then I usually have like littles and todays. I am going to... I'm trying to think how I want to divide this up. I am going to do this. I'm going to go ahead, do the top bit in the silver, because that will look pretty. Now, I didn't even bother filling out this week in my regular planner, so I don't even really remember what happened this week. I know it was Valentine's Day, but when you're single, that doesn't really matter. I know I sent the bananas their Valentines, and I sent brownies to somebody, and I made steak for myself. That is all I know about Valentine's Day this year. Hopefully everybody else had a much better one. Alright, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 half boxes. Yeah, 6. Okie doke. It's kind of deviate slightly. Do my this week up here. I'm going to do, let's do the polka dots. Polka dots. Hard to line up. Too shaky. Alright, that'll be that. That's good enough. And then I think to kind of finish up with the things in this kit, I'm gonna do the following. I am going to do a cleaning list using my little weird bubbly, I don't know, are those like, how do you use these? Comment below, how do you use these stickers? Because I can't tell if it's supposed to be like a header box or if I'm supposed to turn it to the side and use it like, put icons in it. I just don't know, and it's very confusing. So, yeah, comment below. Let me know how you use them so that I can steal your ideas and try to market them as my own, but not really because ain't nobody got time for that. So, I'm going to use it as a header because that's what I need. So, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to decide if I want to move that and put more silver down. I think I do. So let's see how well this peels up. It's like the battle between are the stickers removable and then the happy planner paper is finicky too. Sometimes even removable stickers rip it up. And it's really frustrating. Because, seriously, whoever gets their planner done perfectly the first time, huh? Who, I ask. Who? Alright. That'll be good for that. For now. So I'll use that for my cleaning list, which I will get to momentarily. I will do the silver on the other side. Flip it upside down real quick to, I think I did it like that. It's good enough. Get this. There we go. Good enough. So this, I'm trying to think. I think this silver washi I may have gotten from Joann's. Trying to be better about saying where I get things because I know, especially with the Etsy stores, these are small businesses and I'm always very pro supporting small business. But this I know is, I'm like 99.9% sure this was a Joann's washi. Okay, I am going to do... So what I did one week, and I really liked it, was I put like half boxes and then wrote something good. Excuse me, I have to cough again. My Diet Coke is all the way across the room and I've kind of boxed myself into film. So I'm going to have to wait to get that. I was saying though that one week I did this, made a point of writing down something good, whether it was a little victory, like actually meeting my hydration goals, or a big one, like, you know, getting a job or something. And so I liked that idea. I liked that concept, so I'm going to repeat it on this one. Doot. And I'm at least going to repeat it for the weekdays. I feel like the weekend, it's pretty easy to know what you're thankful for on the weekend because you're thankful that it's a weekend and you don't have to do anything important. You could just lay in bed with your cat. Because sometimes that's the most important thing in the world. For the record, she has since left. She ran away. Ran away with my empty washi tube, so I will find that hidden someplace. All right, so peek and see what I have left. I have this 1/2 box, and that was all right. So the thing is I didn't really do much this week. So let's go into the stickers and see what I can add in. I know on Sunday was happy put the flea medicine on the cat day. So somewhere in here, one of these not very well organized sticker books, I have stickers, cat stickers about my cat. Here we go. Come back here. These are some cat stickers. These are from the Fat Cat Designs, and I love them. This is Jenny. Love Jenny. I love this store, Fat Cat Designs. She has a lot of really cute stuff. Specifically, she's really good with cat things. As you can see, I do use the litter box ones a lot. But on the 18th was Happy Cat Cat Flea Medicine Day, which she is not a fan of, I have to say, and I don't really blame her. Does not seem pleasant. So I will put that there. That I know. And then Wednesday was Valentine's Day, so I'm going to grab these lip stickers. I do not know where I got these from, but it appears they are from Paper House. I think I grabbed them in a swap. So, we'll just kind of stick some kissy faces. Not that I had anyone to kiss. I had baby cat, but, you know, she's not one for kissy faces, you know? She's just not really her thing. So we'll do that. That'll be my Valentine's Day notation. Look real quick. If there's anything else that I need to add. Not in that one. So I think I have this one upside down. I have a bunch of these from the Blackbird Print Co., who was one of the first planner shops I absolutely fell in love with. So I have a couple samplers left. I haven't placed an order from her for a while. I need to do that again. So let's do, I have a couple samplers, and this should go with the color scheme really well. Going to do a little plan icon because it tends, normally Sundays when I do it. I also do my personal grocery shopping on Sunday. I believe that I would have had a payday on this Friday. So I'm going to put that up here. Oh, that lined up really well. And I am going to throw a couple, I'm going to throw some bill pays up. So usually I would just, usually my weekend ones are just hanging stuff that I've done for the whole week or things that I need to note for the week. So, yeah. I think that's it for those. I'll tuck these back in a second. Trying to think what else I had for this week. I don't like I said, I didn't do much for myself. Normally I at least have an idea of what I'm planning for based on what I did that week in my actual planner, but I didn't really do anything this week. So we're gonna do some decoration. I have another Blackbird Print Co. sampler that I think this was in an Oops kit, and I've been holding on to it forever because it's really pretty. So I'm just gonna kind of decorate, leave some space to note what I've done, but these flowers are super pretty and I'm gonna use them. And then maybe what I can do is go back and either do some doodles or lettering or something. So I'll use those. I think those sort of go. And then I have a lot of samplers. I know that I baked brownies on that day. These, I believe, are from Wishy Washy Paper Co. on Etsy. And I am pretty sure I sent some mail out. I have that somewhere. As you can see, this is like, these look way more organized than they actually are. I grab this. I'll use that in a sec. I have half boxes in here somewhere. Do some, don't forget, from the Honeybee shop. Because I know that I sent out Happy Mail on this day. And I am fairly certain I received Happy Mail on Friday. Because that was when I actually went to go check my mail. So I'm going to throw that up here. Actually, I think this may have been the week I got the ring light, in hindsight. Right. Just kind of going through, seeing what else. I usually have a Netflix binge at some point. So I'm going to go ahead and use another Honeybee Shop sticker. Put that on Sunday. Write down what I was binging on Netflix, which probably was Horrible Histories. If I hadn't started Horrible Histories by this weekend, I was about to start it. And then I'm gonna do one more Honeybee Shop, just because I have it open, and do a little Friday. Because sometimes you just gotta be happy. Just gotta eat fries because it's Friday. Okay. And then I am going to pull out some coffee mugs because you know what? I get coffee a lot. So I'm probably just tuck them in. I mean, if I'm honest, I probably got coffee every day. It's a real problem. I spend way too much money and time at Starbucks. So we'll do that. Kind of decorate like that. And I think we're coming up on that just about being it. For my cleaning list, I will grab another Wishy Washy Paper Co. icon, these little cute vacuums that look like little Henry Hoovers, and kind of just stick that there, so when I write cleaning list, I have a cute little thing to look at. And also trying to find like stuff that goes with, but I'm pretty sure I bought cat food on Sunday too, because it was a day to pay attention to the cat, but I'm pretty sure I got cat food. Do I want to put it up here? Do I want to put it down here? I'm going to put it down here. Because it was really traumatic to put the flea stuff on her. I mean, not really, but she thought it was really traumatic. And so there we go. I just kicked the light and my camera, so I'm sorry. But that's it. That is a leftover spread, kind of just shopping for my stash, using what I have. A lot of sampler and oops kit stuff. And a leftover kit, making use of a leftover kit. So I hope this was useful. You just kind of make do with what you got and fill in the gaps, and hopefully you'll be able to save yourself some money and get multiple uses out of kits, because like I said, not a cheap hobby, but definitely a fun one, and always get to get your money's worth out of the kits. So thanks for watching, and feel free to check out my other Hot Mess Planner videos, and feel free to check out my blog, Glitter and Profanity. Occasionally I actually post on it. I should probably do that. So that's what I'm gonna go do right now. See you next time.